Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. This highly acclaimed TV series has undoubtedly become the most unforgettable love masterpiece in recent times. When the life trajectories of the protagonists Han Ting and Xin are presented in full view in front of the audience, it is as if a warm spring breeze blows through the heart, triggering countless people's yearning for beautiful love. Why can such an ordinary but touching love story touch the hearts of countless audiences? Let's find out. The love story of Han Ting and Xin in the play is very touching, especially the famous scene in the behind-the-scenes footage. Han Ting hugged Xin and made up a story. It was really so loving. Looking at Xukai's overwhelming boyfriend power, the audience we couldn't help but sigh. I also want a boyfriend like this. Of course, the story is not just sweet. Han Ting wants to marry Xin home, but it is not so easy. She was bombarded with chili rice by her father-in-law and then was scolded by her mother-in-law. This series of tests was really enough for him to bear. However, it is these small twists and turns in life that make the relationship of this couple more real. In the story, Han Ting brought Xing to the place where he started his business and proposed to him with a super big pigeon egg. This scene is not only heartwarming, but also shows the deep feelings between them. The director's setting of the proposal scene can also be regarded as attentive. The plot connection is quite smooth, gives people a sense of logic. However, regarding the rhythm of the finale, everyone has some opinions. The speed of the whole drama is like riding a rocket, so fast that people don't have time to resonate before the scene changes, especially their honeymoon wedding after marriage. Not only did they not hold a traditional wedding ceremony, but it was full of the feeling of being a supporting role, although their previous intimate scenes were interspersed. But this splicing method is a bit perfunctory. Nevertheless, the beautiful extra setting of Nibby Starlight is eye-catching. Han Ting and Xin gave birth to 2 sons. Even their lives after old age are depicted. This kind of setting is rare in modern dramas. It has attracted the attention of many viewers. Many people said that it was the first time they saw a plot of separation after getting old in a modern drama. It was amazing. With the finale of Longing for Love 2 and You Are More Beautiful Than the Starlight, many drama fans finally felt empty in their hearts. To be honest, writing is not easy. I hope everyone can understand the hard work of the authors. In order to get more benefits, a 5-second advertisement will be added in the article. I just hope everyone can support it. Of course, although the story of You Are More Beautiful Than the Starlight has come to an end, there are more good dramas coming online. Cherry and Guijingfei are working together for the first time. Coming soon. This drama tells the life stories of Zhou Quan, a law-abiding technician, and Li, a full-time mother. Their stories will revolve around family, career, and husband-wife relationship. Definitely worth looking forward to. The sweetness and lingering love as always. It is the life code of this loving couple. From meeting to growing old together. Their love journey is like a slowly flowing stream. Every bit of it makes people feel like they have experienced it themselves. The director skillfully uses details. Skillfully creates a warm atmosphere of time passing by and the years being peaceful. Let the audience feel like they are in the spring breeze. Under the blue sky. Xing's shy appearance. Imitation like a delicate flower, exuding the breath of youth. Han Ting's gentle gaze is like a ray of sunshine shining on this flower, nourishing her vitality. Such a youthful and joyful first encounter undoubtedly evokes the audience's beautiful memories of the initial budding of love. The most touching thing in the play is Han Ting and Xin, this pair of lovers who love and hate each other. They went from being competitors at first to supporting partners and finally walked into the marriage hall hand in hand. The journey was full of laughter, tears, and touching moments. Do you still remember that Han Ting and Xin had a quarrel because of Xing's matter, which caused their relationship to fall to the freezing point? At that time, the internet was full of speculations. Many viewers predicted that Zhu Houyu would kidnap Xing, and Han Ting would risk his life to save her. In the end, the two reconciled. The plot of the TV series was indeed as expected by the audience. In order to rescue the kidnapped superstar, Han Ting risked his life and went to negotiate with Zhu Houyu alone with 5 million cash. The result is predictable. He was not only seriously injured, but also fell from the building with Zhu Houyu. Although the accident did not take Han Ting's life, it left him with indelible pain and added a touch of tragic color to their love. After the accident, Han Ting and Gxin cherished each other even more. They held a romantic wedding in a foreign country. Gxin in white veil looked like a fairy. Han Ting in a suit looked particularly handsome. Han Ting gave Ji Xing a warm princess hug. The two looked at each other affectionately. Their eyes were full of happiness and joy. In the square of a foreign country, they fed pigeons together. The scene was warm and healing. It seemed that all the troubles in the world had nothing to do with them. Although Qinli, who showed up halfway, also pursued Ji Xing, he showed up too late. Han Ting was the one destined for Ji Xing. After a sweet love, the two entered the palace of marriage. Watching the two people's family gradually become full. Children appear one after another. It makes people sigh. It turns out that there are such warm moments in ordinary life. Han Ting's love for Gxin. It is always revealed. It is like a warm big hand, silently guarding this small family. This sweet and affectionate picture undoubtedly evokes the audience's longing for a happy family. After marriage, Han Ting completely became a wife-loving demon. She sticks to Ji Xing all the time. The words she says are also full of sweetness and pampering, as if to make up for the time they missed before. In the first year after marriage, their son Han Shen was born. Give this the happy family. Added more laughter and joy. 4 years later, they welcomed twin sons. And Gxin also became a little princess loved by her 3 sons and her husband. The success of this drama is not only in the touching love story, but also in her portrayal of details and the restoration of real life. Han Ting, who has entered middle age, has white hair on his temples and wears glasses to show the charm of a mature man. And the superstar who became a mother is gentle and virtuous, and also shows the strength and independence of a wife and mother. But this love cannot escape the impermanence of life after all. When the camera focuses on Han Ting, who is alone in a rocking chair when seeing the superstar on the stage, the atmosphere of loneliness and tranquility made people's eyes red. It turned out that Han Ting had already passed away, leaving the superstar alone to face the last moment of his life. However, at this moment, the superstar tightly grasped the "I love you" left by Han Ting, as if seeking his forgiveness. This scene not only showed Han Ting's deep love for Gxin, but also reflected the fragility and preciousness of life. As Han Ting said, "What I think of love is to wait until the end of life, and look back on the past to make a final conclusion." In the end, Han Ting left this world before Ji Xing, and Ji Xing, who loved him deeply, also followed him 4 months later. In his dying moments, at the time, Han Ting was still worried about Ji Xing and specifically told his son to take good care of him. He also took out the forgiveness card he had prepared before because he remembered that Ji Xing had said that if he died before him, he would not forgive him. Their lives were like a wonderful movie, full of laughter, tears, touching moments and regrets, but their love for each other remained the same and eventually became each other's eternal companion. Seeing this, one can't help but think of the separation of life and death that one has personally experienced. We have all experienced the death of our loved ones and felt the heart-wrenching pain. And Han Ting's words before her death in the play are even more to evoke the audience's deep thoughts on the meaning of life. He said, "In this life, I just want to be with you forever." This sentence is not only a sincere confession to Gxin, but also the ultimate philosophy of life. It is because of this thinking about life that the ending of this drama has left an indelible mark in the hearts of the audience. He told us that love is not just a vigorous passion, but also a lifelong support. Even at the last moment of his life, Han Ting still tried his best to express his longing for Ji Xing. This deep love melted the hearts of every audience. Perhaps we all yearn for a slowly accumulated history. Love that has been baptized by time, supporting each other throughout life, and still loving each other even when facing separation and death. The ending of this drama just satisfies the audience's yearning for this ideal love. It makes us realize that even in ordinary daily life, we can have love as bright as starlight. At the same time, this drama also triggers the audience's deep thinking about the meaning of life. It makes us realize that we should cherish the present and the people around us, because the impermanence of life will eventually come. But even at the last moment of life, as long as there is still that love in the heart, love can transcend life and death and become eternal. Because of the moving elements presented in this drama, it has aroused such a strong resonance. Audiences have expressed that such an ordinary and moving love story has given them a deeper understanding of love and life. Some netizens said that after watching this drama, they have a new definition of the word love. Of course, there are also a few viewers who are not used to this ending. They believe that love should be a vigorous passion, not an ordinary mutual support. This different voice has also triggered a discussion on how to show love in TV dramas. Some netizens said that everyone's definition and yearning for love are different. TV dramas should respect the diverse needs of the audience and provide more choices. In any case, the success of this drama has undoubtedly brought a new perspective to the audience. It allows us to see that even ordinary life can have a touching love story. As Han Ting said, "I just want to be with you all my life." This sentence expresses everyone's deepest desire to have a lover who can support each other for a lifetime. Let us explore the essence of love together, cherish Han Ting and Jixing in front of us, and compose our own moving love songs in our own way. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.